Hi and welcome to Hygge and Homeschool. My name is Maya and today I'm going to be talking about how I teach health. I have a toddler and a third grader, and it's the third grader that I'm teaching the subject health. Where I grew up in Denmark, health isn't like a subject or class on its own. It's woven into all the other subjects, and I wasn't really sure what health covered. So actually I got this curriculum from Oak Meadow, so let's see if you can see it, which is healthy living from the start. I haven't used it, but I feel it's a good spine for like to figure out what is health all about, what is the subject, what are you supposed to teach in this class, especially for me who didn't know what it was all about. I feel everything that was in the curriculum we get in other ways. In Denmark, I grew up in the schools. There's like cooking classes, and we cook a lot together, both my daughters and I, and talk about what is healthy food, what is nutrition, why is it important to eat your veggies and get your vitamins. So I don't feel I need like a subject for that. Part of the health curriculum was also a healthy home and family and doing chores. They had kind of a reward system in there where you could earn, I think it was like you did a chore and then you put maybe a pebble or something in a jar, and when a jar was full you got like a fun treat. It sounds weird, I don't want to reward my daughter doing good things at home. I really appreciate it when she does it, but I think it should come naturally. So there was also some things in the curriculum that made me not use it. Then there was the whole part about calling 911, knowing what a policeman, a fireman was, and I feel we get that covered. There is these, I think they're called the City's Night Out or something, you can go to in California. I don't know if it's like a state thing, but where the police and the fire department and CERN and different types of helpers show up. And the last one we were at, we talked to policemen, and the fire department was there with a big, I don't know what to call it, like a thing you could go inside. It was behind a big truck is the word I'm looking, a big truck. And in there was like different, so you went in through the front door and you were like, you smell smoke, and they told my daughter, now I have to call 911, and she called and she talked to the fire department. And then you went on, fires kept happening. It was like a little apartment and fires kept happening, and now there's a fire in there. Are you just gonna open the door? No, put your hand on it, and don't just open it. And then there was a fire in the kitchen, and don't just put the toaster under water when it's still plugged in. All these things that actually I could also use a refreshment of. So I feel we were covered there. There was also some things about house rules. We tried to write them down, and we don't have a list of house rules in our house. I also feel they change with time, because this is from kindergarten to third grade, and there's stuff that I would allow in kindergarten, behavior that I certainly wouldn't allow now, and there's a lot of stuff that she's allowed to do that I might not have allowed, like going up, like for instance, like when she was 4-year-old, I wouldn't just say, go and grab your markers and grab some paper while I'll take a shower and I trust you, where now as a third grader, it's fine, you can go draw. So yeah, for us it didn't really make sense to use the curriculum, and I just feel it's in our everyday life and it's in the other subjects. There's also like exercise. I feel we get through PE, healthy living, healthy eating through cooking together, And then there's the part about your body and how to have a healthy body, and the different the respiratory system and the digestive system, and for me that's like biology, so that's where I teach those things. And there of course I'm gonna talk about vitamins, nutrition, getting enough sleep. So yeah, I don't teach health as like a standalone subject, and I won't be making for the other subjects I've talked about. I hope to make like a little playlist and maybe dive more into what we do. But health is like for me this odd thing where I feel like it's been pulled from all the other subjects and put into something. So I definitely will cover everything in the health curriculum, but just not as a standalone. I hope that makes sense, and I hope you can use my video. I'm very curious if health is a subject on its own nationwide, or if it's a California thing. I'm also curious how other people do it. If you do like me, you think, you know what, I'm covering it in all the other subjects, or if you sit down once a week, once a month and teach it. So please write in the comments below, and I can read what other people do with this class. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.